Coaching is a goal-orientated discipline. It presupposes that if you put a goal in front of your client, well, then they'll organize themselves and their lives around that. Now, that's good, and it works well. But there are going to be times whereby simple asking the client of what do you want is not going to work. There are times, sometimes at the beginning of the process, where the client doesn't know what they want. That's a process where they're motivated by pain, so they know what they don't want. Good idea to ask them is, what do you not want? Or what do you want to stop? Or if they're a polarity responder, perhaps someone that actually goes against whatever is put on offer by you or in their life, then say, well, what do you want instead? Because this is how they make their decisions. Now, this can happen at the very top of the scale as well, when you've got a peak performer, and they'll say things like, well, Leslie, I have all that I want, but it's just like there's something missing, or I want more, or it's just not right. Now, if you're NLP trained, you're going to ask them more of what, or what specifically is missing, or what exactly you're looking for. And they're useful questions as well. Perhaps a good idea in that context there is to ask them, so what would you like if you could? What would you like to embody? And point towards perhaps characteristics. So who would you like to become? An identity question. You might also ask, basically, what would you like your company or your career or your position to be more like? So if you had this, then what would happen? And you could run them through a future pace. So if you achieve this, then what would life be like? Or if you achieve this, then what would your career be like? Some of these questions can act as a preamble before the coachee gets to what it is that they actually want. So be aware that the way a person approaches the world very often is not as simple as, well, this is what I want, and now you can just elicit and go for it. Sometimes they have to go through a process of negation or polarity or benchmarking or generative outcome before they actually understand what it is they want. Once you do all of this, then you can set them on their way. If you like the idea of this, if you're interested in coaching, we'd love to hear from you.